Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel guys. Today my friends, welcome back to Black Ops 2 and this is going to be part 3 to my playthrough now. We're going to continue on where we last left off and it looks like we're going to be jumping into a strike force mission. Oh man, it feels good to be able to play this.
Thank you.
I love this game, man.
Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Alright. To be honest, it feels good to be able to just play games like this. I know I said this for part 1 and part 2, but this game, it's just amazing, man. Even though it came out in 2012, even to this day, it's such a great game. Like the campaign, these little side missions and stuff, they're just amazing. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready for this one, boys. I believe as well, if I remember correctly, this is a multiplayer map as well. I think it's called RAUL.
Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw Opcon. Stand by. Claw cam feed online.
Yeah, boy.
Weapon systems check. Let's run check on infantry cam feed. Infantry under direct command. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Tasking infantry directly. Let me check turret camera functionality. Assuming control of turret. Turret opcon confirmed. Checking AO-SAT feed. Switching to tactical map. Let's run through some movement testing. Let's move this along.
That's what I'm doing, hang on. So yeah, let me know down below in the comment section, guys. Would you like to see even more videos on Black Ops 2 in the future here on the channel? And would you like me to play multiplayer and zombies over on my main channel? Let me know. Okay, it's not doing it. There we go.
Let's move this along.
Walks really slow, but I can understand where they've been like massive machinery. Come on, go to the objective area. Okay, it's not moving. Come on. It's not doing it. I'm pressing the right
All
buttons.
units advancing to position.
No, it's gone too far. You done it? Yeah, it's on the objective marker. Weird.
Perfect. Okay, I want to run through some basic infantry maneuvers. Infantry under direct command.
Alright.
Infantry proceeding to marker. Good. Let's try with all forces.
It's cool that you can just move all, like, the soldiers and stuff to different areas and vehicles to different areas and stuff. I do find that pretty cool, to be fair.
Good job. Let's do one more infantry camp feed check.
Do feel a bit tired though today, guys. I see since I've been work this morning, so I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. Obviously, I was sorting the cats out, played on my PS Vita before I went to work, and then obviously
Tasking infantry directly. Confirmed. Camp feed is good. Okay, we'll drop a dummy drone into the AO.
Gear. It's like I got home and I was just like, you know what? I need some downtime before I even think of doing anything else. I was just like, you know what? Put my headset on, play some Black Ops 2. And I'll focus on having tea and everything else afterwards, you know what I mean? I was just in the mood for Black Ops 2 and I just thought, you know what? At this moment in time, all I care about is Black Ops 2.
Stand by for targeting exercise. Let me double check the tactical overview feed. Helmet cam link established. Selected units, stand by for target. Move to engage. Move to destroy enemy ASDs. All units, move to engage.
Enemy ASD kill confirmed.
One more infantry maneuvers check, just to be sure. Infantry under direct command. Advance on marker.
Waypoint established. Moving now.
Looking good. Last time, as a team. All elements, advance on position. All right, I think we've got this down. Good work, people. Next time we do this, it'll be for real.
Alright, let's do this. To be fair, I probably will do all the side missions throughout the rest of this playthrough. I'm not quite sure yet.
Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter.
Like a handful of them. Yeah, but I swear this is a multiplayer map. I think it is Drone. I think that's what the name of the map is.
Enemy
But
troop
it's been so
transports
long,
are 1
so
minute out.
All
I'm
units
not
on ground
100%
establishing
sure.
perimeter.
I'll have to like look
The
at the
comsat
multiplayer maps of Black
transformer
Ops
and
2.
a cooling
There's only like
tower
a
power
good
the base
handful
shield
of them
doors.
that I
If
remember
2
off
of these
by
positions
heart.
fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
It's like, obviously I remember Cove, which was like this beach sort of map where you can run through, I think it's like a broken plane or something. I remember Studio because it was a remake of Firing Range. Dig, which was a remake of... Was it Dig? It's a remake of a map from World at War, I'm sure it was. Got Frost, Magma, Hijacked, Plaza, which was a really good map to be honest. Really good map. And we haven't seen that map ever come back in a future Call of Duty game. So hopefully in the future, maybe in Treyarch's next game or something, maybe we'll see some more like old school BO2 maps come back or something. In some formal way. I'm trying to think what other cool maps I can remember.
Engaging enemy infantry.
There's a map called Vertigo. I think you're like on a building roof or something. Harrier, which was a really good map for sniping. I remember a lot of people were using the SR-50 sniping on that map.
Took out the enemy claw.
Which was a really good map, to be honest. I think they remade Standoff in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4.
Got him. Kill confirmed.
Keep them off the fence.
Sand antennas under fire. Targeting enemy ASD units. That's a kill. Engaging enemy infantry.
We got this.
Targeting the enemy quads. Hostile quad is down. Cooling tower is compromised.
Let's be careful.
Coordinate defense. Targeting the enemy quads. Hostile quad coming down. We have a teammate bleeding out. Enemy is targeting the power transformer.
Careful. I'm weak. So make sure the enemies keep away from our objective areas.
Threat eliminated.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies. Got
him. Hostile ASD is down.
So yeah, I got a question for each every single one of you out there.
Cooling tower's
Let me know what your
compromised.
most
Coordinate
favourite thing
defense.
was in Black Ops 2. Like, what memories do you have with this game if you played it back in the day? Like, for me, it was more about the multiplayer and zombies. Like, I loved the campaign for this game. I thought it was absolutely amazing, especially with, like, some of the different choices you can make. It's a very memorable campaign as well, especially with characters like, obviously, Alex Mason, David Mason, and obviously Woods, and, well, Old Man Woods, I should say. It wasn't really young in this game. I know obviously during flashbacks he was, but in this game he is, you know, Old Man Frank Woods. And then it's like, to me, it was more about the multiplayer and zombies. Like, multiplayer was just perfect. Like, I used to remember going on to multiplayer and during double XP weekends when they were, like, the best thing around. Like, now in current Call of Duty games, a double XP is like every other weekend, and it's become a normal thing. But back then, you'd get your cans of Monster, you get your double XP tokens, you get your Mountain Dew, you get your Doritos, and you go on the store. Like the microtransactions and stuff for this game were really, really good. Like, you brought your season pass, because back then, obviously, if you're a younger viewer, and obviously you didn't play these sorts of Call of Duty games, you probably won't know, but back then, we didn't have, like, the free content that you've got now in the current Call of Duty games. You had, like, season pass, and the season pass gave you, like, access to, like, 4 multiplayer maps. One of them was always a, 4 map packs, sorry. You get, like, 4 multiplayer maps per map pack. One of them's normally always a remake. 3 were, like, brand new maps. And then you get, like, a zombies experience. And honestly, the zombies maps in this game were absolutely incredible. Like, it just blew you away. The trailers were good, the gameplay was good, the Easter eggs were amazing. But for the multiplayer, for me, it was all about making really cool emblems. I think to this very day, mine's a Call of Duty Ghost minion. That's a kill. You know what I mean? So it's like a ghost, a minion with like a ghost mask on, and I think it's really cool. I know a lot of people got really creative with it and made some emblems that, you know, were redeemed a little bit inappropriate, especially towards younger viewers. But still, very creative and really cool artwork, I should say.
That's a kill.
But the weapons, the modes, This game was amazing. It is a solid 10 out of 10 in my eyes. And zombies, man. To me, maps like Mob of the Dead, Buried, Origins, Transit, Nuketown Zombies, because it was in this game. And it's quite surprising, we haven't seen a Nuketown Zombies since then. It's quite surprising because it's like, we've had Nuketown multiplayer map in every single game, and the closest other thing that we've seen to Nuketown Zombies is either the Easter eggs that we have on the maps, or Alpha Omega, which was in Black Ops 4, which is, you could say a Nuketown remake, but it was more expanded upon, you know what I mean?
Firing on enemy ASCs!
I'll have to like relive these old Zombies maps at some point just to go back and make some videos on them. If it's something you want to see, guys, smash the thumbs up button and let me know down below in the comment section, because man, I love revisiting like old school Call of Duty games. To me, these are just classic memories. These are memories that I'm grateful I've got, that many people out there, like many OG players like myself, have experienced over the years. You know, if you've been playing Call of Duty for a long time like myself, you've probably got some good memories with these CODs that I don't know, it's like you'll never have them ever again. It's one of those sort of memories where these were like a perfect time, these were great moments back then, you know what I mean? It's like, some people, they probably used to get them from school to play these games. For me, in 2012, I already left school, and I used to come home from work, and I'd sweat the living daylights out of these games. I'd lose sleep, and then go work the next day absolutely tired. And the funny thing is, I still do that to this very day, especially with Call of
Moving to
Duty.
marked waypoint. We lost our claw! Enemy quads down. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Threat eliminated. Enemy quad is broke hard. Man down! Targeting the enemy quads. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense.
It's not dying. It's not dying. Wow, this thing's a bullet sponge. Just say.
Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Man down! Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Sat antennas under fire. Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Trying to weaken this thing the best I possibly can.
Moving to engage client units. We're losing the cooling tower. The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Man down!
Damn it.
The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense.
Let me go with recapture C area.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Power transformer is compromised. We have a teammate bleeding out. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Hostile quad coming down.
In the area.
Threat eliminated. Targeting enemy infantry. We got a teammate bleeding out.
Nice.
He's down. We're close to losing the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Power transformer's compromised. If they take the cooling tower, we'll lose power to the shield door. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. That's a kill.
We got this.
Eagle down. Eagle down. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense.
Come on. Just need to keep this distance. That thing will completely taken out.
Enemy took down the cooling tower.
Just need to survive for another minute or so.
Moving internal. Enemy now has access
Defend
to
this area
central
the best we
mainframe.
possibly can.
We got a wounded man.
I don't know all any bullets left, man.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
I need bullets. Give me a gun.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat. We've got a wounded man. That's a hit. We have a teammate bleeding out.
Nice, some bullets, man.
We have a teammate bleeding out. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Hang on. I need some
Targeting
bullets.
enemy ASD units. Moving to mark waypoint. Targeting enemy ASD units.
Come on.
Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kid. Check out the enemy claw! Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Eagle down!
Need a gun. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That'll do. The M8A1. Such a beautiful weapon. Such a good gun to use with a multiplayer as well. But let me know what your favourite weapons was back in Black Ops 2. You guys can remember any of the weapons from that game. Let me know what your favourite was. For me, I think it will always be things like the DSR-50, the LSAT. You know what I mean? There's great weapons in the game. It's just so many great ones to choose from. A lot of people like the Scorpion Evos as well. I remember used to like sweat them on multiplayer with the diamond camo on. You know what I mean? It always felt really good having diamond on your weapons and gold and stuff, you know what I mean? Doing all them camo challenges. But they were very different back then, you know what I mean? Because it was like, there's none of this like what we have now in current like Call of Duty games. I know Modern Warfare 2022 has like this very basic sort of like camo progression, which to be honest really does work. It feels really good. It's like not over the top like things like Vanguard and Cold War. Like no disrespect to them, I feel like they were great games and all. Like I like Cold War, love the zombies mode and stuff, and same with Vanguard. I think Vanguard was a good card, even though
That's how we get shit done. Good work,
it's a very
Mason.
minor, like positive opinion on the game. Like the game was good. It's just it lacked content. It proper lacked it at the time, which put a lot of people off in my eyes. But so did World War II. Like, if you can remember very carefully, when World War II first came out, it was completely different compared to how it was now. And I remember sticking the game out for the long run, and honestly, to me, in my opinion, Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty World War II are two of my very most favourite Call of Duty games. Even though I love all CODs equally, them old CODs are my favourites, especially Ghosts.
Now go get that fuck Menendez. He blames your dad for killing his sister. He also blames Woods. And now he's coming for you. Dude, I think Menendez is going down.
I keep seeing these flashes. The night my father died when I was a kid. Why now?
Oh, fuck it. I just didn't hit you hard enough.
All right, look, Woods gave us all the pieces. We just gotta put them together.
Menendez was in Nicaragua. Got that from Kravchenko. He's being offered up on a silver platter by old pineapple face himself, Manuel Noriega. One of the perks of being the president of Panama is that you get to use the army as your own private police force. So, CIA, in their infinite wisdom, they sign off on the deal. The White House, they cut a check for $1 million and everybody takes a victory lap. And off we go to the jungle. What we did in Nicaragua, that was an accident. We don't target civilians.
Intel checks out.
Oh, I remember this.
It's RAUL Menendez.
I told you he would be here.
Your men ready to move?
As soon as I give the order.
Give it.
Avance.
Let's not fuck around here, boys. Let's smoke this bastard.
That's not the mission, Woods. We take him alive.
Raul Menendez. The person who's also in the background with him as well is his sister Josefina.
Niño precioso, más que el niño, risueño niño, Dios del amor. Duerme tranquilo, duerme entre tanto, eleva el canto.
¿Cuántas veces te lo tengo que decir que no me moleste? ¿Qué carajo? Si tocas a mi hermana, te lo juro que te mato. ¡Josefina! Este es un monstruo. ¡Animal!
This guy's a maniac. He's just I remember this though, because he goes on like a massive killing rampage. But I don't blame him, because at the end of the day, he just wants to protect his sister. You know what I mean? He might be, you know what I mean? It might be a wanted felon, and he's, you know, he's a crazy guy, but family's everything, man. You gotta protect it at all times.
¿Lo sacaron sin que lo vieran?
Sí, nos tomó 4 para restringirlo.
No witnesses. Saved your life. You should be in American hands by now. Call it a favor.
Definitely wouldn't call it a favor.
¡Josefina!
That's it. He's gonna go on a killing spree now.
¡Quítense del medio!
So, yeah. I remember this mission really clearly. Like, you literally have to go all the way to Josephina. He's just gonna murder everyone who gets in your way.
Por favor, déjenos ir.
¡Animales! ¡Asquerosos! ¡No tienen alma! ¡Animales!
Back when you could use melee weapons without it being an actual thing, because I don't think the melee weapons actually came into Call of Duty properly until I think it was Black Ops 3, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think Black Ops 2 was the first one to introduce melee weapons. I know Black Ops 2 was the first game that introduced DLC weapons, because if I remember correctly, we had the was it the Peacekeeper? And then Call of Duty Ghost started introducing it as well. We had the Maverick AR, the SR version of it. So it's basically like 2 weapons in one. And then we had the Ripper, which honestly I love the weapon Ripper. It was such a good gun. It was like a assault rifle SMG hybrid. It was just so good. I feel old talking about this sort of stuff because it's stuff that's the norm now these days in COD. Like, you know, everyone uses the LC weapons, but in these old CODs, they were just coming out. These were like new things in the game, in the series. Like, this Call of Duty game was the first Call of Duty game to ever go into the future. You know what I mean? It was a big thing back then. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
¡Estoy aquí, Josefina! ¡Estoy aquí!
Come on.
Menendez's sister Josefina died in the blast? Who threw the grenade?
I had no idea she was there, David. I just saw Menendez and I lost my shit.
Frank, you don't lose your shit. What the fuck did Menendez do to you in Angola?
Menendez, he wanted to know what the CIA had on him. He tortured my men in front of me. Thought I'd break. When I watched my team die, then he dumped us in a tin can and locked the door. Left me in there for weeks. So yeah, next time I saw Menendez, I lost my shit. What the fuck would you do?
Don't blame him though, to be honest. I really don't blame him. Because he left him in that container to die. So I think if like someone does that to you, you're gonna go after.
She's not a target.
Probably just a whore.
Noriega's men are moving in. Let's go.
All right, about fucking time.
Heavy fighting up ahead! Noriega's men are pushing across the riverbed.
I ain't keen on fighting alongside these bastards.
Trust me, Woods.
Right, do
the
what we
cartel
gotta do.
boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building on the right.
Guys, closer to the rooftop!
On me!
Right behind you, brother!
Keep pushing up. Nice.
Check your fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies!
Quite difficult as well with like trying to work out which of these people are also friendly people and which ones are enemies. Because the thing is, some of them look kind of the same. Oh man, I remember how the sniping used to be back in the day. It's just, man, it's just a breath of fresh air playing this. But let me know down below in the comment section, would you like me to play some more like old school Call of Duty games? Like maybe I could play original Modern Warfare 1 or something if you would like to see that, or COD 2, COD 3, even the first Call of Duty game or something. If you'd like me to play it and do a playthrough of it in the future, then let me know guys and I can make it happen. Got so many games I definitely want to do playthroughs on, especially on the channel, as well as doing platinum playthroughs, like platinum walkthroughs on and
Spread out!
stuff like that, so trust me, plenty more content still to come. I've even got a massive backlog full of games as well, so it's on my Xbox, my PlayStation, my PC, I've got loads that I want to like record and make videos on, so you never know. This channel probably one day, as long as YouTube always keeps going, I'll probably have like 1 million videos on it one day.
They're down, move up!
Or if you are into Call of Duty content in general, then I see to go over to my main channel after you watch today's video. I do upload Call of Duty content on there, I upload RAUL Royale content as well, so if you want to see that sort of stuff, then my main channel is where you want to be after today's video, okay? Make sure to subscribe to it as well and hit the bell icon on that channel as well as do the same thing on this channel. And you'll never ever miss a future upload. Keep pushing. Careful. AK-47 there as well. Nice. See, I was about to shoot him because he looked like an enemy then, but fair play. I'm glad it like reveals like a green name, because imagine if not, imagine if he didn't, and I just like shoot him, and then I end up with like, say mission failed because it's like,
Take down the gunner!
or say friendly fire, mission failed or something. I'll keep this momentum going, come on. Gotta keep moving, gotta move. Nice. Drop them like flies. Alright, come on. Need your weapon, bro. Thank you very much. Got the AK-47 now. Such an iconic weapon within most first-person shooting games. Especially OG like World War II games and stuff.
Guys in the windows!
I think most FPS games I've ever played in my whole life, Casitas have got like some form of an AK-47 in it. Even if it's not called the AK, you can tell by looking at it, it's going to be the AK. It's like in Modern Warfare 2022, it's that weapon in the game, I think it's the AK in that game is called the Kastrov, I think it is. Kastov or something. But by looking at it, you know it's the AK. Galil. OG weapon from Black Ops 1. Remember back in the day as well, like on Black Ops 1 multiplayer, I used to rock with the Galil and the suppressor. They were like my go-to things, or the Enfield, the extended mag on, and its suppressor, because the iron sights on the weapon were so good, or a FAMAS. Oh man. And the Commando, oof, such a good gun. Man, it's just giving me flashbacks to the good old times.
Wait. No, can't be. What? Fucking Noriega! His men were supposed to secure Menendez. Menendez! What? Frank! You need to get your shit together now. No idea what happened in Angola. It's not! This isn't the way. We're on mission. He's headed to the house. We'll get him. But we do it as a team. Come on.
JC Burns playing as Frank Woods, though.
Fight your way up the stairs.
He is Frank Woods in my eyes. I know we've had like a different voice actor in Black Ops Cold War who did, to be honest, did do a good job as playing as Frank Woods. But to me, JC Burns, he is Frank Woods. He'll always be Frank Woods. It's like with Barry Sloan, don't get me wrong, he does a really good job playing Captain Price, a very good job, but OG Captain Price by Bill Murray, it's just the way it is, you know what I mean? But to be fair though, Bill Murray, who plays Captain Price's voice actor, to me, he was like, I know him from like things like EastEnders and stuff, where I think he played as Johnny Allen in that game. It's like a gangster sort of character back in the day. Careful. Enemies. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Who's shooting, man?
Woods, Mason. Coke Lab's in the basement. Clear it out. Grab any intel relating to the Menendez cartel. If you capture him, you bring him to me. I'll make that prick talk. You have your orders, Sergeant.
Let's do this. We gotta clear out the cocaine bunker. Get the door open. Let's go.
Mason. Keep an eye on Woods. Seeing Menendez again, he's losing it.
He's okay, Hudson. I got his back.
Let's make this quick. I don't want to miss something back in the real prize. You ready, Mason?
¡Empaquen! ¡Nos vamos!
Escuchamos disparos. ¿Qué pasa?
Hay extranjeros en toda la villa. Necesitan cargar los camiones. ¡Podemos portar todo! Lo que no podemos llevar, lo quemaremos. Dejen de discutir y muévanse.
¡Rápido! Screw it, let's go. We clear this area out.
¡Soldados
Send us into
enemigos!
a hefty
¡Fuera de aquí!
gunfight.
¡Muévanse!
We got this. So make sure we're clearing all the flanking routes as well, because obviously we don't want any enemies like sneaking up behind us or anything, or catching us off guard. For example, like that.
Grab any evidence for it, burn the place to the ground!
Oh, I got a Molotov. Some more of this. Make this whole place barbecue, right?
¡Transicionando! ¡Ellos penetraron!
Let's keep pushing.
Mason!
Finding, catching Menendez. Come on.
Fucking junkies! Hudson, you scoped that son of a bitch yet?
He's inside the house. We're moving on him now.
On my way!
Negative, Woods. We have the situation under control.
Woods!
Damn, Woods!
Hustle, Mason! I'm not letting this bastard escape!
Slow down!
Ready when you are.
Woods, no!
Hay que subirlo al camión. ¿Listo? 3, 2, 1. ¡Levanten!
Frank, you okay?
Get him out of here.
What happened, Hudson? Where's Menendez?
That's him, in a body bag. From this point on, today never happened.
You let the PDF walk off with the body. And now he's back. He's pretty pissed off, too.
I sure can't kill my old man. Somebody already beat him to it a long time ago. But he could have killed you. So why are you still alive, Frank?
Now it begins. Done talking. Go find that maniac.
Man, it's been such an amazing part. If you have enjoyed today's video, guys, and want to see another part on Black Ops 2 campaign, then please let me know down below in the comment section. Such a great game. It really, really is. And I can't wait to do even more Call of Duty games like this in the future. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you again in the next one.